too hot. It would be nice to stay outside and be cool too.
Our group pushed for a solution to beat the heat. Spray misting system using a combination of technology and technique can make your community environment cooler.
Good morning, we are Group 23. I'm Duan Muhan, and alongside my teammates Chen Pengyu, Pan Yan, Liu Xinyan, and Wu Yijia, we present Cool Ed, a solution born from collaboration and community insight. Did you know Singapore's heat index has risen 2 degrees centigrade in a decade? Today, we introduce Cool Ed, a solution that transforms Singapore's DTSS water systems into a shield against heat. Imagine a classroom where temperatures hit 35 degrees centigrade. Students struggle to focus and heat stroke risk soar. Energy guzzling air conditioners that exclude lower-income schools. But here's the breakthrough. Singapore's DTSS system delivers 2.4 billion liters of water daily. Our team asked, what if we could turn this into a cooling resource? Cool Ed uses high-pressure misting to reduce temperatures by 5 degrees centigrade, costing 40% less than traditional air conditioners.
Hello everyone, my name is Liu Xinyan. I will bring our personal map. Ms. Daisy Pan is a secondary school student with interest in environmental and student advocacy matters, and she loves engaging in extracurricular activities relating to sustainability and climate awareness. However, increasingly hot environments at school are hampering her concentration and academic performance. While her school calls climate issues as serious, nothing happens stands up to provost initiatives that engage students in climate adaptation efforts. She strongly believes students should have a say in policies that impact their learning conditions. Jessie cannot concentrate in hot, poorly ventilated classrooms, which make it hard to learn outside. Very few shady areas mean it is hard to do physical activities, and the recess is very uncomfortable, to just one example of the problems posed to her daily life. While she is aware of climate adaptation's major importance, she feels school and policymakers in general are doing insufficient policies about it. She wishes to support climate solutions. Targeting vulnerable groups such as students and the elderly, our solution collaborating with CCRA and community to create a spray automation system. We propose placing interactive spray automation system in high-volume public spaces such as bus stops and food courts. This interactive system activates when the temperature trips a sensitive threshold and disperses fine mist to cool the surroundings. It is a low-cost and energy-efficient programming that provides instant relief for the public space users, reduces heat stress risks, and promotes public health with minimal disruption to ongoing activity, with low maintenance and local to scalable potential to cities. This is a smart and responsible programming strategy to help solve an ever-growing urban challenge. Not only does it implement the concepts of the intelligence and environmental protection, it also improves engagement and practicality.
Hi all, I'm Chen Pengyu from our team. I would like to outline today why the misting inclusion system should be prioritized from our solution. To the best of my understanding, we analyzed the system using the impact effort matrix on 5 other options, which include cooling centers, handheld fans, heat warning apps, and awareness booklets. To our findings, the misting system provides high impact, low effort, aggressively decrease the temperature, is simple to install. We also applying the DOF model, evaluating the solution from 3 key angles. Firstly, desirable, a real demand exists. Heat is especially important factors for elderly people, outdoor workers, and low-income groups. This solution offers physical cooling that directly caters to their demands. Secondly, viable is a cheaper, low maintenance, and solar-powered, jointly sponsored by the government, Red Cross, and CSR companies, is financially sustainable. Lastly, feasible. Maturity is in construction technology means installation is simple and there's functionality in high traffic public space such as marketplace or bus stops. making the system fast to set up. We now investigate this using the lens of company stakeholder responsibility for business. Sponsoring this project goes further than CSR. This is an impact way to fulfill climate adaptation and community support while meeting ESG requirements. And from a legal standpoint, we are covered. The misting system does not require complicated patterns, but incorporating smart sensor of data collection later on will definitely be within the guidelines of Singapore's PDPA. If the design is novel, we will also consider applying for utility or design patterns. Generally speaking, it is a legally defensible and socially beneficial solution in its simplest form and greatest practicality. We believe it would truly provide relief along with resilience to communities most vulnerable to increasingly rising temperatures. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Yujia, and I'm going to talk about the prototype and testing. We came up with a prototype idea of a misting system with two research directions: to provide cooling service for disadvantaged in the community and to ensure environmental protection, with the information that GTSS system purify water to produce reclaimed water. We planned to use reclaimed water to achieve our environmental goals by using an electronic pump to pump the water from the barrier to the ground. When the system works, purified water is first extracted from the barrier for simple filtration and dust removal, and then the water in the barrier is pressurized by high-pressure pump, transferred to each nozzle through high-pressure pipes, and then atomized by special nozzle to form tiny droplets of water, which are sprayed to the high-temperature environment to cool down the temperature. Intelligent control system is the core. It can automatically adjust spray frequency and intensity through the preset program or based on environmental monitoring data. 12 o'clock noon and 3 p.m. Higher temperature, the system will run at this time to effectively cool down, and can recognize weather. Rainy days automatically shut down. About our testing, the community cooling system was effective, and tolerance of vulnerable group to hot environment was improved. We distribute summer drinks to encourage the completion of questionnaires to increase participation and collected user feedback and calculate satisfaction. The result was that we visited 119 users with a satisfaction rate of 100% and no more than 5 key usability issues. You can see the QR code above our survey.
Hi, my name is Penny, so I will present about the Gantt chart part. So below is our Gantt chart diagram. Our project is follow 1 month development timeline from March 1 to March 31 in 2025 years. We divided into 6 major phases. So the first one, March 1 to 3, is requirement analysis and do the research. Investigated existing solution, identify pain point, and gather use cases requirement. March 4 to 7 is system design and do the planning. We draft the structural layer, selected the component and define the functional flow. March 8 to 11, component procurement, source filter, sensor, piping, controlling, and misting the nozzle. March 12 to 17, system assembly and prototyping. We build the enclosure, install the system, connected electronic, and test their basic operation. March 18 to 23 is testing and optimization. We conduct the environment test, tune the parameter, and solve the technical issue. March 24 to 31 is presentation preparation. We create a final deliverable such as video pitch, digital poster, prototype visual.
We appeal you to take 3 actions. First, fund a 3-month pilot across 5 schools. Second, partner with NEA to integrate CoolEd into Singapore's climate resilience framework. Finally, sponsor a youth climate council to co-design solutions. Why act now? Because heat isn't just a classroom issue, it's an equity issue. With your support, every $10 invested protects a student's future. Will you join us? Let's turn Singapore's heat into hope. These are our group debriefing presentations. Thank you for listening.